The Yakama Native Americans are a tribe with a rich and storied history that dates back centuries. From their origins in the Pacific Northwest to their present-day efforts to preserve their heritage, the Yakama people have a unique and fascinating culture that deserves to be explored and celebrated. The origins of the Yakama Nation. The roots of the Yakama Nation are deeply embedded in the history of the Pacific Northwest, a testament to the enduring spirit of several tribal groups that have thrived in the Columbia Plateau for millennia. These indigenous peoples, ancestors of today's Yakama, are traced back to the Sahaptin-speaking tribes. Known for their intricate understanding and utilization of the region's bountiful resources. The expansive territory of the Yakama encompassed the rich, fertile lands along the Columbia River, an area that provided an abundant supply of fish, particularly salmon, which played a central role in their diet and culture. Additionally, the vast landscapes of the plateau offered ample hunting grounds for deer and elk, alongside areas ideal for gathering roots, berries, and other wild plants that were integral to their sustenance and medicinal needs. The Sahaptin-speaking ancestors of the Yakama were not only adept hunters and gatherers, but also sophisticated in their environmental stewardship. They practiced controlled burnings to manage the land, a method that encouraged the growth of certain plants and maintained the health of their habitats. This deep-rooted connection with the earth was a critical component of their survival, allowing them to flourish across generations. As the seasons changed, so did the activities of the Yakama ancestors. They followed migratory patterns of animals, and their gathering practices shifted with the availability of different plants. This nomadic lifestyle was synchronized with the rhythms of nature, illustrating their profound bond with the environment. The social fabric of these early communities was woven through a rich tapestry of kinship ties, trade networks, and alliances. These relationships extended beyond their immediate surroundings, enabling them to engage in trade and cultural exchanges with neighboring tribes. Such interactions were vital for the distribution of goods, ideas, and cultural practices, which further enriched the Yakama heritage. Through oral histories and archaeological findings, the legacy of the Yakama's ancestors paints a vivid picture of a people deeply in tune with the natural world. Their knowledge, practices, and spiritual reverence for the land have been passed down through generations, laying the foundation for the vibrant Yakama Nation of today. The journey of the Yakama is a reflection of their resilience, adaptability, and unwavering commitment to preserving the essence of their identity amidst the changing tides of history. Traditional Yakama lifestyle and social structure. Within the Yakama community, the essence of living was intricately tied to the principles of communal harmony and interconnectedness. The societal fabric of the Yakama Nation was woven from the threads of collective cooperation and respect for each member's role. These principles were reflected in their dwellings, where multiple families shared longhouses, creating an environment that fostered strong familial bonds and a shared sense of responsibility towards each other and the community at large. The Yakama's social architecture was sophisticated, with a hierarchy that included roles such as chiefs, who provided leadership and guidance, warriors, who protected the tribe, and shamans, who connected the community with the spiritual realm and offered healing. This structure ensured that every aspect of Yakama life was balanced and harmonious, from governance and defense to spiritual well-being. A hallmark of Yakama society was the reverence held for elders. Elders were the keepers of knowledge, history, and traditions, serving as a living bridge between the past and present. Their insights and experiences were invaluable, guiding the younger generations through teachings and stories that encapsulated the tribe's collective wisdom and ethos. Community events, such as ceremonies, feasts, and celebrations, were central to Yakama life, reinforcing the bonds between individuals and the collective. These gatherings were not only occasions for social interaction, but also opportunities for spiritual reflection and renewal. They served as the heartbeat of the community, where the Yakama people came together to honor their traditions, achievements, and the natural cycles of the world around them. The importance of communal living extended beyond the social and into the economic realms. The Yakama engaged in collective hunting, fishing, and gathering activities, ensuring that resources were shared and that the welfare of the community was prioritized. This approach to life underscored the understanding that individual well-being is intrinsically linked to the health and prosperity of the community. The Yakama lifestyle and social structure were a testament to the tribe's deep connection to the principles of unity, respect, and reciprocity. Each member played a vital role in the maintenance of the social fabric, contributing to the resilience and continuity of Yakama culture through generations. Spiritual beliefs and practices. The spiritual life of the Yakama Native Americans is a testament to their profound connection with the environment and the cosmos. Their beliefs are centered around a universe filled with spirits and beings that reside in the natural elements around them. Each mountain, river, and forest is seen as a living entity with its own spirit. This deep spiritual connection dictates the Yakama's interactions with the land and its creatures, guiding their practices of hunting, fishing, and gathering with respect and gratitude. Central to the Yakama spiritual practice are rituals and ceremonies that serve as avenues for communication with the spiritual world. These ceremonies are complex and varied, encompassing seasonal celebrations that give thanks for the bounty of the earth, rites of passage that mark significant life events, and healing rituals that seek the assistance of spiritual beings to restore balance and health. Dance and music play crucial roles in these ceremonies, believed to bridge the human and spiritual realms. The intricate dances and haunting melodies are more than artistic expressions. They are sacred communications that honor the spirits and ancestors, inviting their blessings and guidance. Storytelling holds a special place within Yakama spirituality. Through the oral tradition, elders impart stories that carry the wisdom of the tribe, tales of creation, moral lessons, and accounts of historical events. These stories are imbued with spiritual significance, teaching younger generations about the values, beliefs, and sacred practices that define the Yakama way of life. They serve not only as educational tools, but also as spiritual guides that help individuals navigate the complexities of life in alignment with their cultural and spiritual heritage. The Yakama's spiritual beliefs also encompass a strong sense of stewardship for the earth. They view themselves as caretakers of the land, a responsibility passed down by their ancestors who taught them to live in harmony with nature. This stewardship is reflected in their environmental practices and rituals that express gratitude to the earth, ensuring that they take only what is needed and give back to maintain the balance of the natural world. In embracing these spiritual beliefs and practices, the Yakama continue to honor the legacy of their ancestors, ensuring that their rich spiritual heritage remains a vibrant and guiding force in their community. The Yakama Nation. Today, preserving heritage and embracing the future. In the contemporary landscape, the Yakama Nation is a beacon of resilience and cultural preservation. With a forward-looking perspective, the Yakama have adeptly navigated the complexities of modern society while steadfastly holding on to the essence of their traditions and values. The governance structure of the Yakama Nation is a testament to their sovereignty and self-determination. Operating under their own government, they manage a spectrum of initiatives aimed at bolstering the welfare of their community. These include comprehensive healthcare systems, educational programs tailored to weave traditional knowledge with academic learning, and economic ventures that not only provide for the tribe, but also contribute to the preservation of their cultural heritage. Environmental stewardship remains a paramount concern for the Yakama, echoing the ancestral teachings of living in harmony with the earth. They are at the forefront of environmental conservation efforts, actively engaging in the restoration of salmon habitats, advocating for water rights, and participating in land management practices that respect the ecological balance. These activities not only underscore their commitment to the earth, but also serve as a bridge connecting past practices with present responsibilities. Cultural revitalization is another critical area of focus for the Yakama Nation. Through language preservation programs, the Yakama are breathing new life into their native tongue, ensuring that future generations can speak the language that is so intrinsic to their identity. Cultural festivals, public educational events, and museums are also part of their effort to foster a deeper understanding and appreciation of Yakama heritage among both tribal members and the wider community. In their pursuit to balance tradition with progress, the Yakama Nation exemplifies a dynamic approach to community development. They are not only guardians of their past, but also architects of their future, demonstrating an inspiring model of indigenous resilience and adaptability. As they continue to forge their path in the 21st century, the Yakama Nation remains a vibrant community, rich in history, and poised for a future filled with possibilities. Thank you for embarking on this incredible journey with us through the world of Yakama Native Americans. If you enjoyed learning about their culture and traditions as much as we did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into diverse cultures around the globe. Your support helps us continue sharing these important stories. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.